स्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तः पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि, सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। हरि ओम नमस्कार। So, when is your birthday? Thank God, sir. Everyone's become a little more alert. I am happy. So, when will you die? All great. Jnani is sitting in front of me. I'm so happy. Good. So, what happens? If you say, I don't die, then the corollary of that is, I am not born. Is that okay? Yes? You cannot say, I won't die, and say, this is my birthday. This does not, it is not tenable, it is not logical. Because jatasya hi dhruvo mrityu. If you are born, you will die. So when you say, I have no death, what have you, what? Whose birthday are we celebrating now? We celebrated many birthdays. Whose birthdays we celebrated? The coming into the body. Very clear? So when it is your birthday, you must remember that. When it is someone else's birthday, don't tell them, oh, this is the time. Don't tell them. Let them be whatever they want to be. Is that okay? Don't start giving Brahma Jnanam to them at that time. Let them, what? Because many times, we feel very, what, I know now. Come on. What birthday? You have been born many times in this body and all that. Don't worry. Don't do that. Don't spoil their this. Okay? But whenever it's your birthday, the birthday of this body, immediately in your mind should be what? What knowledge should be there? Bolo. that I am only this celebrating the coming into this body. That's all. How many birthdays, so to speak, birthdays you have had till now? Please tell me. How many times have you died with this body? In bodies, hundreds and millions of times you have left bodies. Hundreds and millions of times you have what? Entered into body. So this is not a new journey. Is it okay? This is not your first journey and probably not your last journey. Unless you really, really, really choose to make it your last journey. Anyway, we'll come to that a little later, because what we understand by moksha also sometimes is all a little interesting only. So will you all remember this? So today you just write down, I am not born. Yesterday you wrote what? I don't die. So you cannot have one without the other. And write in caps and bold and make it all double lettering and I don't know what. Why I tell you is so that you see it. It should be seen by you and you have written it. And मैं मरती नहीं हूँ, मैं मेरा जन्म हुआ नहीं. लिख लो एकदम बड़े अक्षर में, उसको घूट घूट के. Because otherwise we forget. It is here, it will be possible because in this atmosphere and all that. The minute you go out, oh birthday, happy birthday, you sing the songs, huh? Please don't stop singing songs and doing all whatever you do. I am only saying you should understand, know and do what you want to do. Okay? Then play whatever role you want, but knowing fully well, this is not time. First time I have come into this body, not this body. This body, yes. I have taken many bodies, I have taken millions of bodies, and I am a veteran, I am a pro, I am a professional in what? What? Taking and leaving and packing and going. Avagaman. Avagaman means what? Ana, jana. Are hum log expert hai. We are all expert in what? Coming and going. Ana jana hamara swabhav hai. We do it so easily, so naturally. No one has to teach us. Did you teach your children? You know, when you have to go na, all Sukshma Sharir you have to pack, okay? Don't forget anything. Do we teach the children that? We don't teach them such things at all. Then how do you know how to do it? How do you know? This is how you go. How do you know? Thank God this department Bhagwan left to him. And he did not leave it to us. Because I don't know how we would have packed. You understand? I told you how we leave. हम लोग पैकिंग में देखने ये नहीं है. तो भगवान ने ये काम खुद ने ये किया कि भाई जब जाएगा तो जीव सब सूक्ष्म शरीर वगैरह लेके जाएगा. और क्या लेके जाएगा? विद्या कर्मणि पूर्व ज्ञानम. You must remember this. This is the bag that you are going to take with you. In your bag, this only you will take with you. Nothing else. So what should you do? You should improve that, what you are taking in your bag, and keep it as light as possible. Because already there is so much from Purva Janmas. God alone knows what is there. So this time's bag at least clear. So please, all hatreds and all people will say, I hate you, I never want to see your face. If you go with this feeling, 100% you are going to see what? I can't stand the sight of you and you get out from my life and go. Any such feelings that are left over, 100% क्या होगा? बोलो. Next janam mein koi na koi, and what roop they will come we don't know. And that is why I tell many people, please do not go into this past life regression and all this stuff, okay? Nowadays it's become like a what? In thing. And you can get into a lot of trouble because of that, okay? jokingly say, but it could be true also. Supposing you go into past life regression, and you know the people whom we really are close to, they come again and again in different forms. And supposing you go into your past life regression and you find that the husband of your this life was the dog of your last life. Now how are you going to interact with him? Please tell me. And you see the dilemma this lady will have? Yes? Bolo. You don't think this is funny? You're all taking it so seriously. I'm not saying it is like that. I'm saying supposing you discover it. Are Rama, look at everyone looking. Hey, look, first of all, in my class you have to be light. You can't become too serious, okay? Everyone is like, what is wrong with you folks, Ray? Isn't it funny, this thought? Okay, you take it for the other side also. Swamiji, why always you take the side of the lady? Okay, fine. You've discovered that the wife of your this life is the cat of your Swamiji, that is very believable. Oh Rama, Shiva, don't. You don't have to elaborate now. So, are you understanding what I'm saying? Don't do all of that. You could get into trouble. I actually had a person, actually know of a case. And this lady came to me and said, she did this, and some past life person in this life she connected. He was a past life husband or lover or something, and he's troubling her now because she discovered, she made a connection, and now he's troubling. I said, who asked you to do this, something so stupid, first of all? And then really, not anyone can get rid of all this thing that happens. You're messing about with something which is not in your domain. Then I had to get someone who would know about such things, would help her out in that. And come on, why do you want to do this? Aajkal now, you get it, if you pay a few thousand rupees, past life regression, chalo, aa jao. And these people don't know how to really handle things, you understand? They can just hypnotize you, make you go into something like that. You will see someone and then you'll say, hey, now what to do? Are you understanding? Bhagwan in all his wisdom made you forget your past life. Samjhe ki nahi? In all his wisdom he made you forget. Bhagwan ने विस्मृति, पूर्व जन्म की विस्मृति किस लिए दी? क्योंकि उनको पता है कि no, if I know what bad thing I did in the last life, I will not. Arey, everyone knows what bad things you can do now. What is bad and what is good. Your conscience always tells you what is bad and good. Is it true or not? हमारी खुद की जो मन है वो अंदर से हमको कहता है कुछ गलत है या सही है, कहता है कि नहीं ये पाप है ये पुण्य है, अंदर से बताता है. वो पास्ट लाइफ को देखने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है. And you can understand. Acha, do you know what is going to be your next life? You don't want to know? You want to know? No. No one is curious? I can tell you. Or at least I can't tell you your future life, but I can tell you your past life. Swamiji, just now you said this in the... See, supposing you have gone for a vacation, yeah? And you had a great time. You relaxed and you had wonderful time. Vacation में जाके बहुत आनंद करके आए, तो आपका मुंह कैसा होगा? Right now all of you have, your face is shining. There's a glow on your face. Not because of any makeup or anything like that. But because of a natural, we have been doing so much sadhana yesterday. So you look so relaxed. You look so happy. When you go back, they will tell. Until unless you stress yourself by the time you go from here to there, otherwise they'll say, Now, so when you come back from a vacation having enjoyed that, your face looks what? Glowing. Supposing you've been through some really terrible, horrible experience, and then when you come, or you go to a hospital, you've got sick and all, and then you come out of the hospital, how will you look? And then the animals, how are you? I am getting better. But why is your voice sounding like that? No, your voice... Isn't it? The voice is the first thing that tells you you're weak or not. Isn't it true? So when I call on the phone, I say, why are you sounding so weak? No, nothing, no, something you know. Immediately you hear the voice, you know something is wrong, right? Do you or do you not know? Yes. So what happened? So, because there will not be energy and I am getting better. Something will be there in that voice. So immediately you know, kya hua? What happened to you? I was in the hospital. How long? 3 weeks in the okay. So that will show in the voice, right? And if you see their face also, no, all pale. So what do you say? Do you get the point? Don't you know? So in this lifetime also, if a person is really cheerful and happy and nice and all, he's probably come from Swarga. And if he's all the time, he's come from where? Okay, so that no one knows where you've come from, just keep smiling. Can you do that, all of you? Happy and nice. So this is not my first birth, this is not my last birth. I am a jiva going from one body to the other, endlessly carrying all this baggage which I have collected life after life. I exhaust a bit and gather a bit. I exhaust a bit, I gather a bit. Sometimes I gather a lot, sometimes I exhaust a lot. Is that okay? Now, Manushya Janma only is called what? Bhoga Janma, where we are doing Purushartha. Animal and plant life we go through, we exhaust vasana, we cannot create more vasanas. Is that okay? Because there is no Purushartha. They helplessly do what they do. A cow is what? Naturally, instinctively, by birth, inborn, inherent, a herbivore. Supposing there is no grass available, can she start eating animals or something? Can it become? No, it will die. She will die, but not. A tiger is what? Carnivore. And supposing there is no this animals available, will it start eating grass? No, it will die, but it won't eat grass. Very clear? But we humans are Mahapurushas. We can make, you know what they did, they fed the innards of pigs. And that's how the what was it, cow disease? Mad cow. And we call the cow mad, Mahapurushas. The cow was mad. What did we do? We fed the innards of pigs, etc. Because that is all a waste. Na? You eat the meat, but you don't eat the innards. So what do? They mixed it with the grass. And that smell of the grass. So the cow thought it is eating what? Grass. And it is eating what? All this nonsense. And what it got? It got a disease. And what do we call? Whom do we call mad? Cow. And who are we? Mahapurushas. Are you understanding? That's how they came. And the foot and the leg and all those sort of things. And then what do? We are also great Mahapurushas and we cull those animals. Cull all of them. And all these papas that we do, don't you think it comes back to us in some form or the other? Bolona. Will it come or not? It will come. As a humanity it comes to us, as individuals it comes to us, because we've done it all. But I did not, we were part of the whole system. And I love this one, Khalil Gibran's, in his book, Prophet, he has written this lovely thing. He says what? Not a single leaf becomes yellow without the silent knowledge of the whole tree. What? What a beautiful saying. What? Not a single leaf becomes yellow without the silent knowledge of the whole tree. So we say something is happening. What am I? I am not responsible. My dear, silent knowledge of the whole tree. Is it okay? So many times we go through samashti vasanas because of all the things that happen. Some of course is vyashti vasanas. We have to go through so many things for ourselves. So that is why when we get the karma phala is called three types. We've already seen one three type, now we'll see another three type. What are the three types? One is called Ishtaphalam, one is called Anishtaphalam, and the other is Ichchaphalam. Ichchaphalam, Anichchaphalam, and Parechchaphalam. What is that? Ichchaphalam means things I like and I get. Anichchaphalam means very simple. What is the meaning of Anichchaphalam? I don't want, but I get. And Parechchaphalam means what? I never wanted it, but I still got it because I am part of that total, so I got it. For example, the government. Maybe you voted for someone else, but you got a other party ruling over you. Possible or not? You did not vote for a particular person, you did not want that party to come, but what happened? The majority voted for X. So you have got that government and you have to go through this. Now, when you say Parechcha means, doesn't mean someone else's prarabdha is coming to you. जो हमारे समष्टि जो ये है ना, देखिए वो भी हम भी पार्ट थे. ओके, ऐसा नहीं है कि किसी और का प्रारब्ध मुझे लगा. Now this is one more principle of karma theory. See, these are all related, Jiva and karma theory and rebirth, everything goes together. Are you understanding? You cannot take out one and keep the other. The rebirth theory is a corollary of the karma theory. ठीक है क्या? जो पुनर्जन्म की जो बात है वही, और कर्म की जो बात है, कर्म और कर्मफल, वो सब एक साथ रिलेटेड है. We can't say I believe in rebirth but I don't believe in karma theory, or I believe in karma theory and I don't believe in rebirth. That cannot be possible. मैं कर्म में तो मानता हूँ लेकिन पुनर्जन्म में नहीं मानता हूँ. वो तो कोई बोलने की बात नहीं, गलत ही है. If you believe in rebirth, you believe in what? Karma theory. And if you believe in karma theory, you believe in rebirth. Is it okay? दोनों क्या है? जुड़े हुए हैं. समझे? Interesting ना? If you don't understand, you will say, no, I only believe in rebirth, or I don't believe in karma, or I believe in karma, I don't believe in rebirth. तो एक सिद्धांत पर वो कर्म थियरी का क्या है? जो करता है वही भोक्ता बनता है. The doer alone becomes the enjoyer of the result. It's not that you can spread it out. जो करता है वही भक्ता बनता है. The doer alone is the enjoyer of result. You say, नहीं Swamiji, I don't believe that. Why? Because I earn so much and my children enjoy. And I don't even have time to enjoy. मैं बहुत मेहनत कर करके कमाता हूँ और मेरे बच्चे क्या खा पी के मस्त है, वो कुछ नहीं करते और मैं ही सब कुछ करता हूँ. So who is doing and who is enjoying? बोलो. I am doing and children are enjoying. So how karta is bhukta? Are Rama, they have done before enough to be able to enjoy, and you are doing now. Probably you enjoy without what? Doing, or probably you are making a good future for yourself. Either way it can be there. Is it okay? मैं अभी करता हूँ, वो आएगा ही आएगा. And that I am not enjoying because of Is it okay? Karta alone is. So when we say Parechcha, doesn't mean what? Someone else's prarabdha is coming on me. No, it's my prarabdha, but in this form. Okay. So what do I take with me? I take this whole lot and I go. Okay, fine. So here the example given is very beautiful. What is the type of example given over here? It says a caterpillar. We have already read this mantra, so I am not this. The third mantra. The caterpillar or the leech. The caterpillar. What does it do? Have you seen it going? It will be walking. I think it's called the caterpillar only. It will go and then it will this itself, and then it will latch on to the next what do you say, grass piece or whatever it's got hold of, and then it, after latching on to the second one, it will leave its body and go to the whole body will go there. Have you seen it jumping? It's so beautiful. That movement itself is so beautiful. The whole body, how it moves. है ना वो, उसको क्या कहते हैं कैटरपिलर को हिंदी में, गुजराती में? यहाँ तो उसका नाम दिया है तृणजलायुका. उसको क्या कहते हैं गुजराती में, हिंदी में? मेरे को नहीं पता है. कैटरपिलर को क्या कहते हैं? एनीवे, वो ऐसे ऐसे जाता है और अपने शरीर को सुड़क कर फिर दूसरे इस पर जाकर आगे चलता है. डेढ़ को इज फ्रॉग. Ear is one example, very similar to that. In Gujarati, at least we can call that. But the caterpillar is green in color, so it goes like that. Ear comes in this. So it goes, and then it compresses its body, so to speak, brings its body together and jumps onto the next leaf. Exactly how we do. What do we do? Eki bhavati, and then we catch on to the next and we leave. So it's not that we already get the next birth, we have thought of the next birth. Sada tad bhava bhavita. We become of that bhava and we go. Is that okay? It's like when you will leave from here, already your mind, I have to catch a train, I have to catch a flight, I've got this, I've got my visa, I've got my passport, I've got my train ticket, I've got my... Isn't it all? You're tad bhava bhavitaha. Have you understood that? That bhava is already there of that. This is my flight, this is my this, I have to go there, I'm to this, everything. And you'll check also before you go. Ticket is there. Ticket is always something you check, right? So already that thing, that destination is there with you. And then you know that, and you see it also. And you say, yes, confirm. Don't you do that confirmation? Some people halfway through, they start going in the taxi or something and then say, hey, let me check. Have you done that before? And then you open your this and say, I forgot the purse. And then what happens? And then you take it and yeah. So but that bhava is already there. हमने already क्या कर दिया? उसका ये सब करके हम गए हैं. We do that only as we travel. We do that. We take everything. We know. We already have latched on to the next. Now you say immediately do we go or do we wait? See, it all depends. Sometimes we go to a loka immediately, Pitraloka. Sometimes we go in a transition place, and sometimes because you did not do the right thing when you're supposing, especially for people like who die in suicides and all. That's one of the most worst things that you can ever do in life is to commit suicide. It's just because Bhagwan gave you this body, and people who get suicide now, it's not easy to get a human birth after that. And human birth is the birth. And once, because Bhagwan says you got the birth and you did this, sorry, for a long time. No. So one of the worst thing possible is to what? Commit suicide. It's like murder is also bad enough, but suicide is in a way worst. I'm talking spiritually, huh? Please don't start. I should not speak anything like that, no, from this. Otherwise, that out of context that will be taken, and then don't do that, please. Okay, so this wonderful body we've got, and because we did not this, then there will be the so-called ghost. Preta, Bhuta, hey, aise hota hai. Already some of them are looking scared. Look at it. Anuja's face you should see right now. Abhi usne badal diya. Almost a scary look. Yes. But you and I will never see one. Okay? And please don't try to say, oh, mere ko dekhna hai. Don't. We have all funny what? Desires and all. And because we have these ridiculous desires, and sometimes we start pursuing something, what? And then we get scared. And then we run to people like, and then what can we do? I said, go enjoy with the tango with the what can I do then? So, because I don't see ghosts, Swamiji, aapne dekha hai? Why should I see? I've got better things to do. Can you see? No, I can't see, thank God. Are you understanding? But it is possible. This is there. अलग अलग प्रकार की योनि. How many types of yonis are there? 84 लाख बोलते हैं कि नहीं? कितने योनि हैं? Yoni means species. In this earth, we have discovered not as many as it. Then if they are not there discovered, maybe some are not discovered and they're still there. And there are so many other lokas, there are so many other yoni, species in different lokas. And to say that there can be no other living being in any other loka is not possible. Asambhava. Because by the Sambhava Pramana, it is definitely there. Are you understanding that? Sambhava Pramana. There are millions and millions and millions and trillions of what? Stars. And each of them will have so many planets. And there is very likely to be what? Life in those planets, because will be different. Each planet will be different. Even in our this solar system, is not every planet different completely? Yes. One has rings, one has no rings. Isn't it? Some may have water, who knows? We still haven't found anything. ठीक है? So all these different 84 lakhs. Now you say, how did they get this number? You and I could not have got the number. It's not possible to discover this number, and that is why I told you the Vedas have knowledge of things which human mind cannot get. Have you got it? That is why it's called that knowledge. Apaurusheya Jnanam. The knowledge itself, Dharma and Brahma, is there in that. So it gives you knowledge of things that human mind will not be able to fathom. Our rishis have said this, the great revealers have revealed this knowledge, and it is 84 lakh. It doesn't matter plus and minus few thousands. Isn't it true? What does it matter? So where will you go? Where will I go? You, one of them. Which one? You decide. Have you ever thought of where you will go next time? Yeah? Sometimes, no, when I overeat, I don't overeat usually, but if I have overeaten and then that sleep comes, now that sleep after overeating, that drugged type of a sleep, and especially if you eat, what is it called? Shrikhand. That it's like cement in your stomach. You know, it's sort of that hard Shrikhand especially. And then all you can do is horizontal meditation. You can't do anything else after that. And then you wake up, now you are all groggy and all. At that time I said, this is exactly how the buffalo must be feeling. If I do this 100%, Bhagavan will say, instead of this human being, you go. Have you felt like that? In this life also, don't you see some people are like leeches? They get, they just, there are some who are stalkers, So then that type of yoni, what? Now you find out what variety you are. And then you see the species around you, say, I'm doing exactly like. You decide. There are some people who are always, stinging people, putting poisonous thoughts in the others' heads. Is it true or not? Then Bhagavan said, okay, you decide where. So this is how we go. Here it is said that the caterpillar's example is given of how this is body, and then akramyam, he goes to the next, and then he leaves that body completely. The other previous branch, it leaves completely, hooks on to the next one, leaves that completely, and then avidyam gamayitva akramya. The same way, this body also nihatya. Now this is very interesting. The jiva, so to speak, dies to this body. Is that okay? Dies to this body and goes to the next one. Yeah? So the jiva has no more identification with this body. It has no more, it is dead to this body and it has gone. That's why we said dead and gone. It cannot have any, what do you call it? Now, it is said, and I don't know, these are all things which are this, that we do Shraddha karma, right? So for 13 days we will do prayers and we will do this and then we'll do vidhis and all that. So some do 16 days, some places they do 13 days, doesn't matter. That is there. Because the jiva, it can happen that the jiva goes and immediately goes somewhere. That is possible. Or the jiva, so to speak, hangs around near the body or near the places where the people are. And those who have had near-death experiences, they have said that when they see that, they can see that body clearly. And they are happy, okay, first and foremost. What? They are extremely happy out of the body, because the body by itself, especially the human body, is only pain. Remember that. There's a lot of pain, a lot of things that we have to go through in the human body. So when they leave this human body, they are relieved, free. And what happens? They see all the near ones and all, ayyo, wow. And they feel like saying, Arey, main chhuta re, I'm happy, don't cry. Okay. जब वो जीव छोड़ता है, वो देख भी सकता है, उसका शरीर है, वो बोल नहीं सकता है. क्यों नहीं बोल सकता है? Because no instruments to talk, okay? Yeah. And don't think it can touch you and all that also. No, it can't touch you. Why it can't touch you? Because it has got. So नहीं मेरे को लगा कि मेरे को हाथ लगाया, कुछ हाथ नहीं लगाया, पैर भी नहीं लगाया, कुछ नहीं लगाया. Is that understood? Because sometimes we'll start imagining. नहीं. Some people say, I feel the presence. Fine. If you feel the presence, it could be there, not could. I'm saying it because after that it is not he or she. Is it okay? And neither is it it also. But what do you say? We have to call it something. So it's there for a little time because it knows that asakti is there. Sometimes they also go around a little time and then after some. That's why you do the Shraddha karma and you say, bye, go away. You understand? That Shraddha karma is what? Bye. And then we give the things also, we give chhata and all. We say, oh, chhata leke jata hai kya? Arey, the bhava is that it's a journey, so we give you what you need for your journey. Now we understand in terms of chhata, isn't it true? So we give chhata. Is that okay? No, can we not give chhata instead of chhata, raincoat? Or you give raincoat. Because people will ask all such questions and all that. The idea you must understand. What is the idea? That there is an onward journey. So we this and we say, that's why Pindadan. Pinda means we give them food and everything. Chao. Please go happily. So they've gone also. It's just to bid them farewell. That please have your journey. No more this. So the jiva has become dead in this body. That's what said. Nihatya, having killed, not the word killed is really sad, but you have become dead to this body and you have gone. Now many times people will say these things like, when I die, what will happen to my children? Have you heard this one? You must have thought also, when I die. See, remember, when the I is not there, can there be my children? Have you got this? No, my I has left. And you have gone to another body also. Now which children are yours? And there you had children. These children or that children? So remember, you and I have had children. How many? Supposing we were pigs. Why supposing? We would have been pigs. How many? At a time 25. 18, 20, I don't know how many. There's a big, huge battalion of them. And that also, at least I think 4 or 5 batches. Can you imagine in one lifetime? Now which child are you crying over? You're not amused by this? Now when you look at your children, you are only, I had, oh yeah, my baby. Yes. See, the love doesn't reduce, but your attitude changes. I hope it changes. Yes or no? It's not that you'll stop loving your children or you this. I'm not saying, hey, you are one of million. Right now you think you're Mr. So-and-so, so this child is my baby. Oh, is that okay? When you start thinking of yourself as a jiva, how many? So what happens when the child, okay, we had to be there for this much time, we had to In Gujarati there's Pankhidare, aap pinjadu chodi ne jaye. Some song is a very famous song is there. And one place it is described very beautifully that, birds, have you seen birds gather and then everyone pecks this and all and then they this and all and then all of them fly in different directions and all that. Haven't you seen that? So we also come together for some time, we do whatever, and then karma phala, become friends, and then after some time, course over. You understand? Don't we do that? And each one, sometimes some people eat early and go away also. Are they not doing that right now also? Some people have finished eating and then bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. And some people 1st January, Purnamada. Is it understood? So we do that all the time. Then we go somewhere else. Then we gather. And then. How many times you've done this? I want this Jiva Bhav becoming very strong in you right now. हम जीव है तो आए हैं. Many times people asking, when will we meet again? When I go for yajnas and all, 7 days they become really attached. I am happy in their house and we have a great time and all. And then what happens when the time of going away, what happens? They say, Swamiji, when will we meet again? So I tell them this thing. Supposing we've created vasanas, then we will meet. And if we have not, what? We will not meet. Try as we want to. Right? So you don't worry. If you are going to meet, we shall meet. So I always say Hari Ichha. Kab milenge? Hari Ichha. But I want to meet. You tell Hari, he will make it happen then. It's simple. Are you understanding? So, this is how the jiva goes. Shariram. Now the other example is given. This is really again very, very interesting. We've already read the mantra, the 4th mantra. Yeah. Tad yatha Peshaskari. Peshaskari is a goldsmith. Peshaskari is what? Goldsmith. Goldsmith यानी सोनार. सोनार आज क्या है ना? हिंदी में भी सोनार कहते हैं ना? Sunar. Okay. In Gujarati, sonar, sunar. So what does the goldsmith do? Sunar क्या करता है? So he gets the basic gold is its basic thing. Then what does he do on its on his that anvil? Good old days. उसमें पहले तो it is only then he makes different gold ring or something like that. And then he says, oh, it's not come well and I don't like it. He melts it. And then the same thing, gold is made into next. Many times people go and then tell, especially when supposing someone is in deep trouble. One thing very good about India is every house has all this gold and all of that, right? And that is why when all these, what is that called, that depression and that economic crash and all happened in the West, we did not suffer so much. Why? Because everyone had what? So we were all quite happy. We just took out 1 or 2 of this and said, sell it. Some of them really. Even if jobs were not there, in the disastrous, this in our country was not as much as anyone would have imagined, because they think we are not poor, we are Mahapurushas. So anyway, so what happened? This now problem is there, and then sometimes they do all these terrible things also, and then the husband gambles and all, and now then finally they go to the jewelry of the wife, isn't it? That's what it comes to. Then what happens? She goes and to the goldsmith and tells him what? So what does the goldsmith do? He looks at, does he have any sentiment? The ring has been given by the husband. The bangle has been given by the mother-in-law. And the mala has been given by the mother. Now these are 3 things she has to take. So she does. Tears in her eyes. Because naturally, come on. This she easily took it out. So then, okay, fine. Then what happened? Now, He evaluates. And he sees the ring, He has his own way, na? Then he says, "Are, ye to 8 carat ka the ring." नकली दिया है उसने. This is, what is the highest? 24. 24, na? 22, okay, fine. Nothing is made of 24, okay. So, this is 18. There's one 18 also in between, na? 18. Kya baat hai, I know. So, this is 18. And this which is 22. So, he is going to evaluate what? He doesn't care about a sentimental value. When she takes out this, but for him what? You understand? And what does he do? He melts the whole thing into one, and something else he makes, right? So, Peshas-kari. So what happens? The Pancha Mahabhutas and the 3 gunas are like the basic material. Okay? And from that, according to our order, don't we all give orders for things? Yes. Many times we say, no, I want this with this and like that and not like that, but this pendant must have this and that and only this. Don't we all do? Yes. Ladies are very good in the specifications. This should not be so big, it should be small, and this big, and this. Okay, fine. So what happened? The Peshas-kari make kata kata, kata kata, kata kata, kata. Is it okay? But this though, can you make it little? Okay, fine then. And have you ever gone to a factory where they make jewelry? I've gone, and I tell you, it's amazing. I learned so many things, and normally we think, this is a chain and all this is a chain, but in the chain also the difference is amazing. We just pick up and say, oh, gold chain, gold chain. He showed me, he says, this is what we sell in the international markets. This is what we sell in the China market, like literally different markets are there. How do I know? Like that. And then one is really well polished, beautiful shine, and like it's a wow. And then this is like a little crude and all, but same gold. Have you understood? So they don't do the final polishing, they don't do all these things, and they just, this. So don't we all come out like that? Some rude and crude and some polished and sophisticated. Do we or do we not? Interesting, na? So that's what is said here. So, Peshasaha. The same Pancha Mahabhuta in different combination. One is 18 carat, one is 21, one is 22, one is this, that. You understand? All of us, same Pancha Mahabhutas are there or not? Yes. Any different? No. The Prithvi in me is different from... No. Same. Permutation combination is different. And it is specific, made to order. Will you remember that? Who gave the order? Okay. Our karmas decided this. So don't complain. No, I want to be fair, I want to be fair. If that is your only goal, I want to be fair, then what happens? It's a craze, na? I want what? We are never happy with the color we got. It was to exhaust your vasanas that you were born, what? With whatever color you have. No, I want to change the color. Then I will put fair and lovely. There is something called fair and lovely, right? So I'll put fair and lovely. And what happens? Fair and lovely has some reaction on my skin. I become what? So, but I tell you, we are never happy with what we gave the order, Ray. And it's perfect fit. Isn't it fitting? Your body fits you very well, na? Does your body fit you well or not? So beautifully it fits you. Your clothes may not fit well, but the body fits perfect. Kya fitting banaya? Oh, tailor is too good, hai ki nahi? Then when it age, what happens? The fitting becomes little loose and all of and little. So it is time to then what? discard. Vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya. No? Gita says what? Just as when clothes become old, you discard. And navani grinnati naroparani. The new clothes you wear. But Swamiji, some people die when they are 5 years old. Haven't you heard of people who wear their clothes only once and never 2 times again? Have you heard of such things? Yes. So this one said, 5 years, this has become old. I want to go. Have you understood? Some people, everything coming out and everything, and still don't we all like certain type of clothes, and even when they are torn and all, we hang on to them. Come on, all of us like our favorite. Yes or no? This one particular t-shirt, it's become so nice and feels so nice and I like it so much. But it's all tattered and all. Do we do that or not? You get this? Interesting, now see what we're doing only is explained over here, nothing different. Tatha sharirani navani grinnati. Okay? Okay, Swamiji. Now can we go ahead with the mantras? Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so on Monday. Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.